Je sais pas, je te vois pas. Ah ouais, ça putain. Oh là là. Ah ouais, c'est... Ouais, je pense que je vais en prendre plein la gueule, ça.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Wow.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can
Putain,
get some
comment
shelter.
c'est beau.
Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Comment c'est beau, feu.
Bring him in here!
Ah ouais, il y a un blessé.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Wow.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride
Putain, le
out,
perso qu'on incarne fait la l'air badass.
Yes. Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
Ça a l'air d'être un monstre.
Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone.
Je devrais aller chasser, à mon
We've
avis.
been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson,
Putain,
Miss
comment c'est bien
Grimshaw,
foutu.
I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Oh la neige.
Hey, you need horses? Oh yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Oh là là.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there?
Ouais, c'est ça, on va chercher.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up to...
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on
Ah
this.
bah enfin, on va un peu se battre.
Whoa.
Les casser les gueules.
Let's head down there.
T'as vu la neige, frère? C'est un truc de fou, hein. Putain de... Ah, le cheval il se fatigue. Il y a marqué. La juge d'environ de santé indique la santé du risque au niveau. Approchez-vous du panneau d'attache. Ah, il faut même attacher ton cheval et tout. Putain. Ah, il est fatigué. Ouf.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
Ah, il est formidable, hein. Putain de...
You two, get yourself out of sight. One
J'attends les
lonely man is a
les
lot less
tirs. Moi.
intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
Appuyez sur R1 pour vous mettre à couvert. Ok. Ouais, c'est GTA quoi.
Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight. Arthur, take cover in that shed over there.
Ah ouais, je dois aller à l'abri de l'autre côté.
Get in position. Come on.
Voilà. Ah non, mais putain. C'est ici, ouais. Putain de... Voilà.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way. Lost in the storm.
Ça va partir en couille.
Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
Et il y en a un qui est sur de l'autre côté là.
Arthur,
On the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food.
in the wagon.
Some-
I hear you.
Il y a un cadavre dans le chariot. Ouais, tu vois, ils ont tué les gens.
I think you should go now, but
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
look out! There's more to bastard!
Ah ouais, mais c'est réel, hein, vieux.
We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys.
Ah lui, il en a deux, j'en ai qu'un.
I don't know.
Connard.
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Regarde le sang par terre et tout.
Smells like a party.
Wow.
Turn the place upside down.
Dans la
Grab as
maison,
many supplies
maintenez
as you can.
à
We
proximité
need
d'un
the
objet.
essentials.
Ah ouais,
Medicine,
je dois voler.
whiskey.
Voilà.
I'm starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Il fout tout dans son sac et tu le vois. Hein. Regarde, regarde, c'est ouvrir la jatte. Oh putain.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Ouais, quoi pour la sacoche, qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Manger pour retourner une partie de votre... Ah ouais, voilà. Wow, putain.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split.
Moi je vois le tour, moi. Voir s'il n'y a pas des vêtements pour les enfants. Du savon. Et un étage en haut. Non, non. Je vais aller voir la cheminée, il y a plein de trucs là. Voilà. Examiner. Photo de mariage. Ouais. Tiens, je vais aller voir. Ici, voilà. Je vais aller voir en haut. Peut-être une arme cachée. Ouais. Ouais, tu vois des balles. Ouais, j'ai trouvé. Revolver. Et c'est bien fait quand tu fouilles comme ça et tout. Putain. Non, non, je vais faire quoi? Je vais sortir, ok. Il a tout fouillé, lui. Où ça? À mon avis, ouais, c'est lui qui l'a pas pris non plus. Ouais, ici. Ouais, ici aussi encore. Voilà. Il a pas pris. Non, il a marqué examiner. Ouais, mais il m'a dit magne-toi, il m'a dit. Ouais, ouais.
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Que tu peux trouver dans cette grange. Ok. Examiner la grange. Ah, il est terrible, hein. Putain. Je suis sûr que je vais trouver un cheval. Ouvrir la porte. Voilà. Oh putain! Oh, il m'a saisi ce connard! Ouais.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Non, non, je vais pas le tuer.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Come on. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining
Non,
camp
je le frappe
southwest
pas.
of here. Near the lake.
Je commence pas comme ça. Interroger. Ouais, mais... Ouais, il veut que je le frappe en fait.
Hurry up. We need to
What are
find
you
out what's going
bastards
on.
doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Ouais, tu vois, il veut que je le frappe.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Épargner, ouais, je tue pas, fait.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Voilà. C'est bien ça, au moins tu peux choisir. Ramassez votre arme. Ouais, putain. Voilà. À fond. Oh putain, regarde. Approchez-vous du cheval. Oh putain. Caressez. Voilà, j'ai un nouveau cheval. Hey Gwendal, ta soeur elle voit ça, elle pète un câble. C'est bien fait, avoue-le. Oh putain.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far
Whoa.
in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Il l'a attaché, hein? Attends. Oh, nickel.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look what I found in the cellar.
Eh non, 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 vas-y, pas de l'eau, j'aime pas ça, moi.
Leave her alone.
Putain.
Wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael.
Ah, vas-y, les gars, oh.
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Yes. Now, it is going to be okay.
Allez.
We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
Ah,
We need
ok,
to get out
c'est
of
bon.
here and quick. Come on. Oh.
Ouais.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss,
Eh, même la
you
femme
are
me fait putain.
safe now.
Ah, ils ont bossé, hein. Franchement.
Can't stay here.
Ah ouais, là, GTA, je crois que c'est fini. Hein.
Horse.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Gagne.
It's okay. Get on.
Je suis sûr que ça va être
Keep
sa
it
femme.
safe until you figure out what you want to do.
Elle a tout fait cramer, la folle.
What's your name, miss?
Ouais, ouais, ouais.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Elle était cachée où, solo?
He was my husband.
Eh, si ça tombe, il fallait le trouver aussi. Ah ouais. Tiens, je suis occupé à chialer, il fait le jeu, il est trop beau.
Hey,
Je sais pas ce que toi t'en penses, mais putain,
looks like it's Dutch. Hey,
t'as vu
everybody,
comment c'est
Dutch
avec
is
le
back.
cheval et tout, feu.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We
Il a pris le
found
nouveau.
some of them there.
Il a
There
pris le
is
nouveau
more
cheval là.
about, apparently. Scouting the train.
Et j'ai pas vu ce qu'il avait comme
That's the last thing we need
capacité
right now,
spéciale.
Well, it is what it is. But we found
Je crois que c'est
some
rapide qu'il est.
supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food.
Oh, ils sont
And this
beaux les
poor soul,
Putain.
Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler,
Non, c'est pas, non.
it's
non.
gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're
Regarde,
over
tu vas
here.
voir, je pourrais me raser la
Miss
barbe
O'Shea
et
will
tout
show you the
après,
way.
tu vas voir.
Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Ça va, mon ami, hein, il est bien, hein, franchement. Mais j'attends de passer la neige, parce que la neige, ça m'énerve. Bah non, j'ai envie de profiter du paysage, en fait. Bah oui.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong and he's smart.
Ah, le personnage, mon ami, je sais pas ce que toi t'en penses, mais...
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Regarde la tête qu'il a, putain, on dirait des vrais persos, quoi. Putain.
You?
I need you.
Ouais.
I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
You're
Là, on
John.
va aller chercher John Monson, le personnage du 1.
He may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit
Putain,
men we've got.
allez, c'est pas possible comme... Hey, Rockstar, les gars, là...
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Et j'ai pas besoin de flingue, j'en ai déjà, putain...
Thank
ouais,
you.
oh, il m'a donné un genre de fusil à pompe.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
Allez, vas-y, je suis reparti, tagada,
He
tagada,
kept
allez,
riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Comment... Eh, mais franchement, allez, s'il te plaît, quoi.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Je vois
Let's
de la
hope it
fumée,
ain't more of
malheureusement.
O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
Je sais pas pourquoi ça va partir en couille.
seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Oui, c'est eux, bah oui.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Oh, il est beau, le cheval.
Oh,
Ouais, c'est ça. Oh putain, j'allais aller dans la glace.
see, they continue
Et il
up
va
that
dans
way.
la glace. C'est ça, ça qui... Attends, Gwendal, regarde l'eau.
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but
Oh putain, je vais pleurer.
let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier.
Attends. L'énergie de votre cheval est indiquée dans le coin
We had the money, it
extérieur.
seemed fine.
Et puis, parce que
Then
votre cheval
suddenly they were
est... Et
everywhere.
alors... Ok, ça va, j'ai compris.
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Donc lui, il a de l'énergie, en fait.
Watch out for this crevice.
La caméra appuyée sur...
Dutch killed a girl in a bad
Ah ouais,
way,
première personne et tout, t'as
but
vu?
it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Eh, je peux changer la caméra, première personne. Pas comme dans GTA, quoi.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we
Oh
don't
putain,
even
j'ai
know.
failli tomber.
I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town,
Je l'ai pas
we
vu.
were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in
Stop,
hard
stop,
again.
stop. Yo, yo,
We'll
doucement,
lose these
doucement,
tracks if
doucement,
we don't move
coupé.
fast.
Bon, allez, le cheval, il m'écoute pas. T'as vu, des fois, le cheval, il part. Et t'as vu? Ouais, c'est vrai en plus. Et il fout le con des faux feux. Oh, allez, dis, qu'est-ce que tu fais, dis? Ouais, attends, moi tu me demandes de monter ça tout seul, je le fais pas, tu sais. Eh, mais il va où en fait lui? À voir Zazat? Ouais, le cheval il en a marre, fait je vais m'éjecter. Il n'y a pas une carotte ou quoi pour vous, je sais pas. Ah, il en a marre, le cheval, regarde. Le cheval, il veut me péter, feu. Je te jure que c'est vrai, regarde, le cheval, il veut m'éjecter. Ah, le cheval, il a du mal. Bah ouais, tu te fous de ma gueule ou quoi? T'as vu la montée que tu fais ou quoi? Tu te crois... Oh, ils m'ont pas fait les morts. C'est rien, je vais le porter sur mon dos. Ah, il monte plus. Il monte plus. Oh non, le pauvre. Putain. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Il va me péter. L'autre, il est parti, feu. Il prend de la faute. Le pauvre. Oh non, putain, il y a un cheval. Ouais, il a l'air violent, le jeu, quand même. Hein. Oh, pourquoi tu te parles, espèce de con? Eh putain, mais le cheval, il s'est cassé, couillon. Putain, qu'est-ce qu'il est con, ce... Eh, mais j'ai du mal avec le cheval, vieux. Eh, mais vas-y, arrête tes conneries, je te jure, vieux. Ah, il est con, celui-là, vieux. Oh, allez, il veut plus y aller, mais non, ce connard. Allez, mais pourquoi tu descends, feu? Arrête tes conneries, feu. Eh, mais comment on fait pour le dresser, feu? Ouais, bah allez, il redescend le nouveau, feu. Ouais, mais il en a marre aussi. Ouais, il en a marre aussi, feu, le pauvre. Vous ne pouvez transporter qu'une seule arme. Ah ouais? Et mon cheval, je fais quoi? Putain. Ah ouais, je peux le mettre dans mon cheval en fait. Ouais, dans son pet. Approchez-vous de la selle du cheval. Bah ouais, quoi? J'ai pas d'armes. Et il croit suivant. Maintenez pour afficher les armes. Voilà. Ah, j'ai des jumelles aussi. C'est quoi ce jeu? Mais j'ai rien compris, feu. Je sais pas ce que je dois faire. Sélectionner une arme. Ouais. Ah ouais, regarde, putain, j'ai un... Oh, bah, je pense le moi. Voilà. Je crois que c'est pas la volante que j'ai pris, mais bon, on s'en fout. Oh putain, on va lui mettre une balle dans le cul, feu. Ouais, c'est ça qu'il m'a donné. T'as vu, il a pris du cheval et tout, comment c'était bien fait. Oh, j'ai envie de le pousser, feu. Putain. Oh, vas-y, feu. J'ai envie de le... Oh. Juste pour voir s'il a des skis. C'est vraiment haut, c'est maintenant qu'il dit qu'il se fout de ma gueule. Putain. Votre énergie de coin, l'extérieur, l'eau, c'est juste... Ah ouais, mais putain, je crève de froid là, fait putain. Mais le mec il est marrant, il fait tout pour monter, il redescend tout. Oh, c'est pas possible ça. Genre, on peut pas le pousser, je crois que tu peux le pousser. Je fais semblant. Je fais semblant de rien. Ah ouais. Ah ouais, tu descends pour remonter, c'est pas mal. Ah, j'ai entendu. Il est là, j'ai entendu crier. Eh putain, ma vie elle est rouge, hein. Fait putain, j'ai commencé à... Il est con quoi. J'en ai plus, je suis vieux.
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
Ouais, tu vois, qu'est-ce que je t'ai dit, tu vois qu'il a froid. Et l'autre tu picoles là comme un truc.
Take a drink of that.
Ah, il a raison, mais bon, pas trop quoi. Non, non, mais bois pas. Oh, mais quel con ce gros. Putain, maintenant il va voir Schkel. Il va tirer sur deux trucs, mais... Oh, c'est pas possible, ça.
John, where are you? John! John!
Ah, c'est bon les gars, il va pas vous répondre. Hein.
John, you there?
Je suis là. Ah ouais, ben il est là.
That's John! We're coming! Fellas, down!
Ouais, t'as vu ce... Arrête, c'est con. Tu le sais.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
Quick, Arthur.
Mais il est où? Non. Oh putain.
That's quite a
Hier
scratch
c'est
you
lui le
got
premier,
there.
le perso du 1. Oh putain, il a rosé.
Good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Oh la vache. Oh, il faudra le porter sur le dos.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Oh non, ouais, putain, je le dis en plus, il me fait. Oh, c'est pas vrai.
Don't die just yet,
T'as
cowboy.
pas une tourte ou quoi, je sais pas, pour le tirer. Ou...
On, compadre.
Ouais, c'est qui le porte? Ouais, c'est moi.
Well, can't go back the way we came.
Vas-y, j'en ai marre, c'est tout le monde qui doit tout faire ici.
You a sorry sight.
Et l'autre il rigole, en fait.
Argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for
Mais
this.
en fait, il est là pourquoi, lui, pour décorer, l'autre.
You alright?
Ouais, t'es...
Come on.
Bon, faut que j'ai tourné vite, je vais le faire exprès. Eh mais franchement, la neige elle me casse les couilles. Oh putain, il y a un...
Look up there.
Oh putain, je vais crever.
I'll distract him while you get to the horse.
Je vis.
Go. Draw them off.
Vas-y bourré.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that
Empêcher
horse.
de s'approcher. Ouais, bah ouais, je dois les tuer. Oh, ils sont là.
Hey! We're getting you out of here.
Headshot, motherfucker.
Bring them this way.
Oh, ouais, il tire cause lui. Oh putain. Ah, c'est pas de vie. Oh putain, mais... Oh, putain. Et t'es pris pour qui, toi, quand t'as bu? Eh, ils sont super bien faits, vieux.
Before these bastards show up.
Ouais, l'autre, il est parti, il m'a laissé dans la merde, là. Et comme par hasard, mon cheval, il est là. Allez, vas-y, fais. Monte. Oh, vas-y, l'autre, il tire à
Come
peine
on,
de
then.
bouffe.
Let's get back to the others.
Vas-y, je vais rester derrière lui s'il tombe ou quoi.
I don't feel too good.
Non, mais j'ai pas demandé de lécher non plus. Hein. Allez, putain, mais mon cheval, il dégage. Eh, mais j'y arrive pas, feu.
Got bit by a dog.
died an hour later.
Bon, vite que la neige elle part, ça me casse un peu la tête. Hein. Ouf. Putain, j'aime pas où je vais, il fait moi. Moi je le suis, mais je vois rien. Oh non, putain, il y en a. Oh, mais c'est pas possible. Tu vas en feu, tu vas te faire tuer. Eh, mais en fait, il fait rien, lui. Tiens, tu chopes. Ouais, je faut les. Par contre, je vais pas montrer ça, mais même si c'est un jeu. La maltraitance des animaux, c'est pas tout ton truc. Pour enlever votre âme. Ah bah ça y est, c'est fini. Il était temps. Je vais enfin les manger. Il a sûrement faim, putain. J'ai envie d'aller chasser, moi. Ah non, passe pas dans le lac, s'il te plaît. Ah non. Déjà, mon cheval, bah ouais, mon cheval, il a fond, espèce de connard. Allez, il faut que la neige, elle parte, ça m'énerve.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Ah bon, on y est enfin, feu. Eh mais normalement, je devais aller chasser, feu. J'avais vu ça sur internet. Ouais, parce que c'est ça, je vais te montrer comment c'était bien fait et tout. Oui, on va t'aider, feu, t'as l'air casse, il est con quoi, descends ton cheval lui. Et mon cheval, je peux pas le faire. Oh le cheval, le putain le pauvre. Je vais me réchauffer, le cheval il reste dehors ou quoi? Bande de crétins. Je vais le rentrer, tu sais moi. Vas-y, faut... Je vais aller pêcher l'autre ruche.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on here, Strauss. Let's get
ouais, tu vois, voilà, c'est bon.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
T'as froid, hein, mec, je sais bien.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter.
J'ai eu un trophée.
Been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Mais je crois que c'est ici en fait que je vais. Ouais, voilà, c'est ici. Les événements se déroulent pendant l'exploit le monte. Pour afficher les détails. Et il y a des. Regarde. Attends. Pas moyen de voir quelque chose ici? Putain, je voudrais me raser, je suis un vrai Père Noël. C'est quoi? Oh! Oui, mais ferme le tiroir aussi, hein, débile. Voilà. Oui, je sais pas, moi j'aime bien. Je vais aller parler à Jean-Jacques. Ouais. Attends, je vais voir s'il n'y a rien à piquer ici. Ah mais c'est qui? C'est qui? Je vais parler, comment c'est qui? Il s'appelle ce con. Ah bah je peux peut-être parler avec eux, non? Ils me doivent 100 balles depuis la tantôt, ils m'ont pas remis.
For your strength. It means a lot.
Ouais, putain, tu sais quoi, je dois sortir et tout. Allez, salut. Il est où mon poney? Putain, j'ai rendu où ma Ferrari? Ah, il est là. On peut pas le caresser. Ah si on peut. Wow. Regarde, je peux l'étudier. Regarde. Éduquer, t'as vu? Afficher les infos. Regarde les disques qu'il a. Vitesse. Oui, oui, c'est une Ferrari.
All right, boy.
Allez, regarde sur ta carte. Je vais me perdre. Je sais pas pourquoi je le sens passer. Regarde ta carte. Voilà. Ah ouais, putain, c'est comme GTA, il faut l'ouvrir. Ah ouais, c'est une petite zone pour le moment. Oh là là, s'il vous plaît, lui. Je sais même pas où je vais. Allez. Eh mais en fait il était ici, je prends un cheval pour rien. Il me dit rien en plus. Ouais, je suis fatigué. Eh mais il attache partout. Laisse le cheval. C'est qui? C'est Xavier, ça. Salut. Bonjour Arthur. T'as pas vu la confiture passer? Non. Ok.
Oh, you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Bon allez, il a mis une porte.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
The last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains.
Mais il me donne toutes les armes. Ouais, regarde, j'ai un lasso.
Always had good information. Come on.
Il va me donner un lasso,
feu.
Il va attraper les autres.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and
je sais pas ce
rabbit
que je vais
shit.
trouver, des lapins. Bah ouais, tu vois, il dit.
Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Ah ben, qu'est-ce qu'il y a eu? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a eu? Voilà, j'ai coupé le son parce que les gens ils vont entendre mes conneries.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. There
Eh
can't
mais
be...
non, putain, j'ai pas coupé le micro.
There's some lake.
Tu me dis quand je l'ai coupé, invitant.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this will end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Are you hearing me? You're going to need that rifle. Quick, grab that repeater and let's get moving. Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
That feller smacked you up something stupid, huh? Yeah, I showed that bastard.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. What the hell are you doing? God damn it! All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches. Kill every last one of these bastards. They're under that walkway there.
I'm gonna kill you so good!
Okay, now let's go close.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest! We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Plans.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait till we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean riding with us. And I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you can get calm, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Easy now.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Yeah.
Just ride with us, Arthur.
Whoa, easy. Yep.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lake.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. What the hell are you doing? God damn it! All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches!
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Walked away. Your dirt was Dutch's.
What the hell are you doing? Ah! All right, boys. Kill the... Kill every last one of these bastards. Keep pushing forward. Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards! Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees! What's the hurry? Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold around here or go at them?
You're messing with the wrong people, son of a bitch.
All right, kick them off as they come out of the trees.
Give all compliment back. Don't lose it in the trees. What a beautiful boy. I'm gonna get to you now.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. Get what we need. Clear out. We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
What do we got here?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Come on. Go. Now, come on. Yeah!
What the hell did I do? Get away from me!
Oh, no, you don't.
Ah! Shit! No! Don't hurt me! Mister, please! Don't...
You're coming with me.
Oh, God, no! Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Let's go for a ride.
Oh! Please, please, you don't need to do this.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! Don't do this, please! I'm no use to you!
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I've only been running with them a couple of months. I don't want to die, mister. I don't know nothing real about them, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. Oh, good boy.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yeah. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. You're all right, boy.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
we have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way. Yeah.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. The bow, Arthur. Come on. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Take the shot. Nice. See if you can get another one. didn't kill it. You should go finish it off. It'll be the quickest. Don't leave her like that.
Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry.
Not bad, boy.
Okay, boy.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Good job. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Just drop it down in here. Bring it over then.
What a surprise. To find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great!
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
Yeah, you worry about yourself.
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Watch it!
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Why are you riding like an idiot?
Yep, Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.